Yo, it's Prosperity, man. So look, today we finna do a reaction video on, I guess it's a new strain, new variant, new disease, new outbreak going on, man. A lot of people saying, I just heard it on the radio, saying that a lot of people are getting sick in New York. Hell, I even went to work today, working my security job, and I think a couple of my coworkers got sick too, and they had to stay home until they get like a doctor's note or until they get some kind of test kit to show that they can come back to work to show that they're clean. Cause I think this one's really bad, y'all. But we finna go and give it a go and see what's going on with it. But it is a brain-eating parasite found in water. Y'all be coming up with this type of stuff. That's what I want to know. Like, they already be having a name for it and everything. Like, I swear they use these variants and these diseases to get money, bro. I mean, because who goes to say that a lot of people haven't really been taking care of themselves. So a lot of people really haven't been showing up to the doctors like that. They need to, you know? So I feel like every so often, every couple years, they're like, man, we gotta come up with like something, man, so we can get some money, man, because the bills gotta get paid. See, doctors don't get paid to keep people healthy, right? They get paid to keep people sick. Hospitals, nurses, nursing homes, so on and so forth. So if everybody's healthy, that means nobody would be in the hospital. If everybody was healthy, that means nobody would be on medication. If everybody is healthy, nobody would really be in nursing homes like that. Maybe we change the narrative to be like, hey, man, let's start paying y'all to actually be healthy. Let's start paying y'all to see like, hey, if you can keep this many people healthy a year, then we'll start paying you. That doesn't just go for the medical world, though. You know, maybe if we start doing it for policemen too, for schools, so on and so forth, you know, like police don't get money for keeping y'all out of jail. They have to meet quotas to keep y'all in it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if nobody would ever get in trouble, there would be nobody in jail, nobody in the prison system, nobody would go to court to pay court fees, traffic tickets. See what I'm saying? So we don't really reward people for good deeds. It's like we're rewarding these people in these positions for people being ill or getting in trouble. So I don't know, man. We gotta change that, y'all. But let me see what's going on with this, man. Boy, entry, nose, not mouth. Warm legs, sinus rinsing. Fatality rate is 97%. Boy, I don't know. The best thing I can tell y'all, man, is to please get yourself a water filter. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, when I was a kid, you can drink from the water fountain. You can drink out the hose, out the sink, in the kitchen. I don't think nobody really drink out the shower still, but as far as everything else goes, yeah, you can drink out the sink, out the water hose outside and all that. Not even bat an eye, man. You be healthy as a horse. But now, nah. I think that really stopped happening. I think I stopped drinking out the sink, bro, probably like 2007, 2008. I was living with my grandma and I told her, I was like, Mama, I said, man, this water's starting to taste foul. You know, and I think around that time we started, like 08 or so, we started buying packs of water and stuff like that. But buying packs of water wasn't really a thing unless you was going on like a camping trip or you was going out of town or you was gonna be on the road. You got like a family event going on or something like that. But people weren't really going to the store just buying bottles of water like that, you know, because you was drinking water at the house. I mean, you paying a water bill, so If I'm paying for a whole bill, I might as well drink at the house. But now, I wouldn't dare drink out the faucet. That's crazy. I think you would get sick. Like even when I brush my teeth, I have a water filter. I have a water filter on my in my bathroom because it's so bad. I have like a water filter on my shower head too, because you can just feel the water is being corroded with just dirt, filth, and like. I remember one time I didn't have a water filter and just my scalp was just so dry. I'm trying to buy all the hydrating shampoos, conditioners, all that. Like it was just dry. So I had to go get a water filter, and now, yeah, like it's super hydrated. It's good. It's good. But yeah, man, y'all definitely put some water filters on your shower head, and just be careful out here, man. It's a lot going on, man. So just hey, stay close to God and kind of just do what you can, man. Eat healthy, man. Stop eating processed foods. Matter of fact, stop drinking sodas. Stop drinking sodas. Stop drinking juices. Unless you buy them from like a grocery store. I don't recommend drinking sodas and processed fake juices, period. But if you're going to, I'd rather you get it from a can or a bottle than going to McDonald's and getting it out their, out their little faucet system. Because they don't clean them. Not all of them. I don't think most restaurants and fast food places, I don't even think they supposed to clean them. They're supposed to clean them on the regular. But I don't think they do. Remember when I was working fast food, I was working at McDonald's, I think we would clean our water system every month, every maybe 2 to 3 weeks a month or so. Nah, man, this new generation, they don't be cleaning like that, man. So, if you were to get some juice, if you were to get some soda, I highly recommend you don't drink soda at all. Drink some water, make your own juice. Cut up some watermelon, some oranges, some fruit, some lemon, put some sea salt in it, mix it with some water, spring water at that, and drink it that way. If you want like a soda type of, you want that bubbly feel, what you can do is get you some sparkling water. You can get you some sparkling water, with some fruit juice or whatever. There you go. That's a soda right there. It's a naturally made soda, but hey, I don't know. It's yeah. I'll say this though. It's really a good in everything though, because all this does is just push us to where we need to be, because we've been so reliant on things for so long, the BS for so long, right? So really, all this does is just push us to a healthier state. So now you're forced to eat fruits and vegetables. Now you're forced to eat healthier meats. Now you're forced to, not go out here and you just can't go out here and just do everything with your body no more. Especially here in America. A lot of things are processed, and, it forces you to really go out here, do your research, grow your own food, things of that nature. Because things are just so heavily processed. Back when I was a kid, bro, you can eat anything and be smooth. Now, man, it's hard for a lot of Americans to maintain weight, and it really ain't got nothing to do with them. Some people, they do indulge in gluttony, but a lot of times, man, it's just in the food. It's just a lot of food is processed. So be careful, y'all. Be careful. Stay away from mucus-induced foods. dairy, sodas, highly processed foods, which would cause mucus, smoking, anything that that will cause mucus, stay away from. That's just gonna make it worse. If you already got illness, you don't want your body working harder to try to fight off mucus. You don't want your body working harder to try to fight off mucus. So,
Severe side effect. Officially, it's called NB181 or the Nimbus variant, but people are starting to call it razor blade because of the pain that it causes in their throats. It's so severe that they say it feels like swallowing razor blades. Right now, the state's health data tracker has Nimbus as the second most common variant in California, but also the fastest growing. The CDC says it accounts for about 37% of all cases in the U.S. and should become the dominant strain by the end of the month. I spoke with Dr. Muhammad Azam from Sharp Community Medical Group, who told me the number of cases is still pretty small, but people who are high risk should be careful.
This particular variant, even though it's relatively mild, except for the razor throat, it's very infectious compared to the other strain. Now become just like the common flu or other respiratory viruses. So it's part of life, and there will be peaks and so on. And just like flu, there'll be some times really nasty strains, and sometimes.
Trust me, if there was an outbreak, like a real outbreak, a real outbreak, it just came out so fast and nobody had any studies on it, nobody had a name for it. People were just catching it through air, fresh air. They didn't have any type of healing factor for it yet. They didn't come up with any type of I don't even know if I can say this on here now. They didn't come up with that yet. We would be screwed. Yeah, you would be screwed in real time. So, that's just how I know that a lot of these things is man-made, man. I'm just saying. I get it, everything's a business, making money, I guess, bro. But God, how far are y'all willing to go with this silliness, bro? It's nonsense. Hey, that's just me, though. That's just what I believe, man. Sure, y'all let me know what y'all think. But I think a lot of this stuff is man-made, man. It's plain obvious to see now. At least in my eyes, it is.
It's mild, so just have to be careful.
A razor blade throat sounds horrible. Dr. Azam says that the current against this variant, and people should think about getting one this summer.
Come on, man. What do y'all come up with this type of shit, bro? What do y'all come up with this type of stuff? Let me know. Let me know. Boy, it's getting tough out here, man. I say, that city boy stuff, that city girl stuff, man, y'all need to sit y'all tail down, man. Y'all need to sit down, get you a boo, work things out with your baby mama, with your baby father, whatever may have you. And just sit down, man, and just try to learn how to live a healthy lifestyle, man, because, hey, there's some weird things going on, man. Bills tight, rent is due. A lot of these jobs ain't giving health insurance no more, man. And y'all out here just getting sick. You ain't got no money to just be getting sick, dog. You don't. You miss 1, 2, 3 weeks. Say you just miss a week of work, right? On average, most of y'all getting paid $800, $700 to $1,000 a week, whatever. $500, and you just miss a whole week of work, y'all, you ain't got no savings. There you go. Because the statistics show that most of y'all can't even afford a $500 savings. Most of y'all don't even have health insurance. But hell, most of y'all don't even have car insurance. So I'm telling y'all, man, be careful out here. Sit down, man. Strategically think of your next move. You know, think before you go outside. Let me tell y'all this. Think before y'all go outside. Like, damn, will this set me back? Or will this bring me forward? Now, some things is inevitable, man. You can't stress the things that's out of your control. I get it. There's a lot of things going on. But some things, man, y'all really need to sit down and really think, man. You know, look at the weather on your phone. Like, man, how should I dress, man? Should I go out here, you know, with short sleeves on and shorts on, and it's 20 degrees outside? Get a chance of getting sick. Should I go out here and spend money on this fast food that I know is not good? Because the statistics show that most of y'all can't even afford a $500 savings. Most of y'all don't even have health insurance. But hell, most of y'all don't even have car insurance. So I'm telling y'all, man, be careful out here. Sit down, man. Strategically think of your next move. You know, think before you go outside. Let me tell y'all this. Think before y'all go outside. Like, damn, will this set me back? Or will this bring me forward? Now, some things is inevitable, man. You can't stress the things that's out of your control. I get it. There's a lot of things going on. But some things, man, y'all really need to sit down and really think, man. You know, look at the weather on your phone. Like, man, how should I dress, man? Should I go out here, you know, with short sleeves on and shorts on, and it's 20 degrees outside? Get a chance of getting sick. Should I go out here and spend money on this fast food that I know is not good for me, that I know is going to be sitting in my stomach for days on end, which is going to turn into mucus? Or should I just cook at the house and make a smoothie? You know, 9 times out of 10, man, that smoothie going to help you a lot. A smoothie going to do you justice. Hey, man, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all comment, subscribe, and let me know, man, what y'all think about this new variant. You think they're gonna do another lockdown? What y'all think? Let me know.